Hey, good day everybody. You know, we're in the midst of a shifting market, and have you thought about what you actually need? What do I need to focus on? What should I be doing? What are maybe the language skills, the listening skills to be able to work effectively and maintain my income or grow it during this shifted or shifting market?
Yeah, and as you've been experienced over the last couple of years, the market we've been in hasn't really required you to work on your skill set. It hasn't really required you to work on your presentation skills. It hasn't really required you to really know how to go out and get business. Now it does, right? And so that's what we're going to be talking about today.
So give us a couple of minutes. Darwin Conley, your Director of Agent Performance and Development.
Alex Peck, Head Coach and Director of Coaching.
So I want to share with you, just invest a couple of minutes here, because we're going to ask you to invest time into your business that's going to make a difference in this shifting market. So what we want to do with this fall's educational and career development opportunity is to shift ourselves from what we've done in high education, take it to a little lower level of education and shift to a high level of action and skill development.
Yep, so instead of us talking at you for 8 hours a day for over these next 3 days, we're going to show you a little education, right? We're going to show you exactly what it is we want. Then we're going to work on the skill development. And like we touched on in our last video, you'll actually have a team leader assigned to your team that will be able to demonstrate in real time how it is to do what it is we're going to be asking you to do. So it's going to be a lot more action oriented and actually implementing what it is that we've taught you over the last couple of years.
You know, and really being able to develop our skills and techniques, it's great to be taught the how-to. And we've done some demonstrations in the office by Alex, myself, by high-level producing agents, but we want to take it beyond that. Let's bring that to the table that you're sitting at and have somebody demonstrate, but then actually spend the time to do the development of the skills that you've been taught.
So the goal of this is production, it's productivity. It's not so much education, it is skill development, production. So by the end of these 3 days, you will not only have leads, you'll have appointments, but you should also have listings which will generate income.
We're going to move you into a state of discomfort. We're going to move you out of your comfort zone into a place that you may not be familiar with. This is necessary because on the other side of that discomfort is success, and that's where we're all moving to. So what are we going to have them really work on?
So we're going to break it down into a couple assets. The first one we're going to be focusing on, which is the foundation of your business, or should be the foundation of your business, which is SOI, Sphere of Influence. So we're going to talk and show, and then you're going to actually do, how you approach your SOI, how it is that you go about getting business from your SOI.
FISBOs. We know that you don't love them.
Yep.
Most don't. But I can do what most are doing and make what most are making, or I can do what they're not and make a whole heck of a lot more. So we're going to break into the for sale by owners, and again, skill development and the action to go with it.
And look, if you're an agent who says, I will never work for sale by owners, I never want to do that, that's okay. But if you're a mentor and you're responsible for taking care of a new agent coming into this business, don't you think you should be able to teach and show them how to work for sale by owners? Because they may not have the time to worry about the future business. They need to get business now. So if you're a mentor, and even if you personally don't want to work for sale by owners, this is still something you should be coming to learn how to do so you can offer it to your mentee.
Expireds, same thing. And let's even talk the aspect of we're going to work on circle prospecting, which to an extent is just listed, just sold, the open house, prior to the open house, going out and knocking on the 5-5-10 or the 10-10-20. We're going to hit all of that.
Yep, and then in a shifting market, if you haven't noticed, more expired opportunities will be coming, which means more homes will be coming off the market, which means more opportunity for us, right? This is all about teaching you and you actually going out to hunt for the business and actually know how to do that. And that's exactly what these 3 days are going to be designed for.
We want you to be the hunter, not a hoper.
Yep.
We're going to take and separate the professionals from the pretenders. And we're going to help you because as this market shifts, There's going to be a lot of competition because there's going to be some hungry individuals that for you to receive your full commission, you need to know how to fight those who don't know how to do that and are going to cut commission. You need to know how to compete against it. What we're going to give, what we're going to provide to you are the knowledge and the skills now to actually earn a full commission.
Yep. And so if you're sitting there thinking, you know what, I'm not quite where I was last year, or just this year feels different, I don't know what's going on, this is something you need to attend, okay? There is going to be a cost involved because in order for you to do the things that you got to do, you have to have skin in the game, right? So this is an investment, and what you really got to ask yourself is, do you believe in yourself and do you believe in your career? Because if we're asking you to spend $200, and let's say the average commission is $6,000, worst case scenario, you get 50% of that, right? So by the end of this, you should at least get one listing. So in return for spending $200, you're going to get $3,000 back. Good investment?
I give you 200, you give me 3.
Yep.
Seems like a no-brainer, guys. So here's all we want you to do. Invest $199. Rumor has it there may be a way for you to earn that back. There will be stipulations if this comes together. If so, it'll end up costing you nothing and giving you huge, huge returns. So invest that time, come see us, we'll be your head coaches for this event. We'll separate the professionals from the pretenders. We'll make you hunters, not hopers.
Guys, this is completely different than anything we've ever done in the history of the company. So if you're really looking for something new and really looking to produce and earn income off of the next 30, 60 days, this is something you need to be at.
Come see us.